Hey everyone, it's Christine, the Mighty Murphin Fashion Ranger. I have a video for you today from Torrid, and originally when I purchased all of this, I was planning on just doing like a haul for you guys. But then when I opened the box yesterday, because there was something in here that I wanted to wear yesterday, I was kind of disappointed, and I just want to share that with you. Sorry. So here's my thing, and I'll explain it more as I show you like each piece. But my question is, do you guys feel like Torrid is kind of losing the quality that they used to have? Because I'm starting to wonder. And the reason I say this is because last time I ordered something from them, which was only a couple months ago, I got, I think it was like 4 pairs of pants and 2 shirts. The 2 shirts I absolutely hated and had to return them just because they were like too long and they didn't really have a shape and they were not a good feeling material. Just overall, both of them were just not good. And then there was a pair of pants that was literally, I have one of them over there. It was the same exact size as those pants, but I guess because of the material that they used, they completely like wouldn't even go up past my thigh, which is weird because the other pairs that I ordered were, some of them were a little big. So I don't understand what's going on. I feel like Torrid is usually one of my go-tos, and I've been ordering a lot from them for the past like year and a half-ish. And I don't know what's going on. So does anybody else feel like that? Let me know in the comments below if you feel that way, or maybe I'm just crazy. I have no idea, but please let me know. So I'm going to show you guys what I got from them. They were having a really big 70% off sale. So I think I got like one dress, like 4 shirts and 2 pairs of sandals, I think, for like $100, which was really good from them. But then, like I said, when I got them, I was a little disappointed. So let's just go on into this because I won't ramble on anymore. Also, if you are new to my channel, I hope that you'll subscribe before you leave. Just throwing that in there. So the first pair of sandals that I got, I do like these. And you can see like they're big, like rhinestones and beaded. They're flat, obviously. I like a lot of flat shoes. I'm not a fan, like maybe tiny wedges or like a very small heel, but I mostly prefer just flats. They're the most comfortable. It does have a zipper in the back so that you don't have to always unbuckle this little buckle right here, which I appreciate because sometimes that's frustrating to do on your own. And yeah, it's just like a pretty cute, snazzy sandal. I think when I got these, do I have the receipt in here? Hold on, let me check. I do. I got these for $17.99. I wish, I took the tag off last night because I thought about wearing these, but I ended up not wearing them. But here's my issue with these. They're fine. Like, the construction is fine. They feel fine. But here's my issue with this a little bit. And maybe this is being picky, but when I get to the other stuff, you'll understand. These beads and everything are on like a separate like thing that they sewed to the straps. So it's not one continuous part of the straps. So when you put these on, especially in the front, I don't know if you can see it, but it's like there's this little piece right here that isn't completely sewn down, and that is so obnoxious in between my toes. Like, it's uncomfortable. The rest of it really isn't bad. Like, you can, I don't know if you can see this. See how it's like not attached? It's like sewn onto it. So it's not really terrible, the rest of it, but like this part on the toe is really obnoxious to me. And they also feel a little bit high in the back for me, so it kind of rubs a little weird on the back of my heel, like, well, I guess back of my ankle. I don't know. So like, I like them. I think they're really cute, but I just feel like if I wore them for a long time, I'd probably get either like a blister or just irritation from this being a little bit high, and the same thing with where the toe is, which is kind of disappointing. And the thing about this, like $17.99, I'm not mad about, but let me, because I'm pretty sure I have the tag over here. Yeah, so those are a size 11. That's the size shoe I normally wear. And they're a normal $39.90. So $40 for a pair of sandals that are gonna irritate my feet. Like, they're cute, but is that worth it? I don't know. So, okay, let's move on. So the second pair of sandals, I was more irritated with when I saw them. So I don't know if you guys remember this, and some of you probably even have this sandal that I'm talking about, but last year they had these like nude colored sandals that had like all this like beading and crazy like little loops and stuff on the front, like the front piece on the top of your foot. And I remember seeing them in store and loving them, and I was like, I need these, but they were super expensive, and I don't remember if by the time they went on sale they didn't have it in my size. It was something like that, like, so I could never get them. So I thought these, because of the picture online, were pretty much the same. It's just that the background of it, instead of being like a nude color, it was like a gold color, because that's how they looked, okay? But then I get them, and I mean, on camera they look okay, I guess, but they're not the actual like rhinestones and like thick. This is like, you can see it's like super flimsy. It doesn't hold its shape. It only holds its shape when it's on your foot. And they're not even rhinestones. They're just like these little tiny shiny dots. And I was like, what happened? Why aren't these the ones that I thought they were? Because they literally looked very similar to this. And the picture online, I swear, was like almost identical. And so then I got them and I'm like, they're okay, but I feel like they look like a cheap knockoff of the ones they had last year. So I don't understand that. But anyway, I got these also in an 11, and same thing. There's the zipper up the back, but there's actually no buckle to get in this anyway, so you have to use the back. And these are a normal $49.90. So $50 for these that look like I got them at like Walmart or Payless, which I shop at Walmart and Payless. I'm not hating on it. I'm just saying, like, if you're gonna pay $50 for a sandal and they just have these little silver dots on them and not actual, because even the other ones that I had are $10 cheaper, and those had actual stones and beading on it. So I'm like, why are these like this? I don't understand. So I only paid, let me see, how come they're like, is it this one? No. Oh, those other ones, I'm sorry. These are the ones that were $17.99. The other ones, the black ones, were only $14.99. But still, like $17.99 for not what I thought I was getting. Like, I know that's the drawback of ordering online and stuff, but I don't know about you guys. The Torrid store that's closest to me, for some reason, they don't really have a good selection of like shirts, or like anytime they have a sale, they like don't have a good selection even if I get there early. So I don't know what it is about that store, but that's why I order online a lot of the time, because if I go to the store they end up not having the stuff that I wanted. Anyway, let's move on. Okay, so the other issue I had, I feel so bad because I love Torrid and they were having such a good sale and I was so excited, and now I'm so disappointed. I wore this dress yesterday. It's just a plain black, it's like 3/4 sleeves. The bottom, I think, is like a little bit shorter on the sides and a little bit longer in the front and the back, which is fine with me because I have a large butt. So anything that's longer in the back actually looks more normal on me because my butt takes up a lot of space. And so I pulled this out of the box and I tried it on. And if you can see, there are buttons, right? So when I originally bought it, I thought to myself, well, it's either that the whole front is like a faux button and it's really like sewn together, or they're real buttons. It is neither of those things. So I try it on and I'm like, oh, the top of it like kind of hit me at like a weird spot. So I was like, I'll just unbutton it and wear like one of the bralettes that I bought underneath it. And like, I'll just open it and I'll have something underneath and it'll look cute. You can't unbutton it. There's separation in between each button, making you think that there would be buttons, but the buttons are sewn. Like, they're not even, if you can see that, see? They're not even real buttons. They're like this, I guess they are buttons, but they were like sewn, they sewed material over it. But they're attached. They're sewn onto them. So not only can you not unbutton them, but you have to wear something underneath it, because in case you move the wrong way and it gets separated, your underwear or whatever is just going to be hanging out for everybody to see. So what? What is going on? But that dress, and I think I have, is it that one? Sorry, I had like a couple tags over here. And I don't know where it went. Is it for this one? How much was that dress? Okay, I paid $12.98 for that one. I don't know if it was this tag. I had 3 tags. And I don't know where the other one went. So I can't definitively say how much that one originally was, but I definitely think it was like $30 or $40, which I think is crazy for something that doesn't have real buttons. Or if you're not going to put real buttons on it, that's cool, but just sew up the rest of it so it's not like flapping everywhere. I don't get it. I don't get it. And this is also why I never pay, I'm glad that I like rarely ever pay full price for stuff from Torrid. Like, this is nuts. Anyway, so next thing. This one I don't really have a lot to say about because I think it's fine. This is just like a blue shirt. I got it for work and it just has like a little lace detail on the top. This is not necessarily 3/4 length sleeves, but it's probably like elbow length sleeves. It's a pretty blue color. I think this will be good for work. It's long. Yeah, like I'm not, this is fine. This one was an original no, that's Canada, $36.90. And I paid, what did I pay? Lace? No. Wait, I guess it is that one. Okay. $10.99, which isn't bad at all. So, wouldn't pay full price for it, but I think it's cute. I haven't tried this on yet. The only thing I've tried on is the dress and this bralette, which I think I found. Okay, so that dress I found the other. No, this was the same one I looked at before, which I think is for this. So, okay. So the bralettes, these are another issue for me. And then everything else is fine. But did this already come apart? Or what is that? That's okay. This is really odd because I tried this on yesterday because again, I was planning on wearing it under that dress and just like unbuttoning the top, and then I realized that there were no buttons. Okay, so they're bralettes. Let me find the other one that I have in here because I know that has the price tag on it and I want to talk about that. Okay, so the price for these bralettes in particular. I got one in black and one in gray. They're exactly the, I think they're exactly the same. Yeah, they're exactly the same. So does that one? No, that don't. Wait until you see this. This is nuts. Okay, so they're a regular $28.90. So almost $30. Granted, I only paid $11.49, which is fine for like the quality of what it is. But for it to be almost $30, that's nuts in my opinion. Okay, so I'll show you the gray one first. This is very much like, I thought when I ordered it, because everybody like raves about their bralettes, I thought that it was more structured than it actually is. This is basically like a sports bra with no padding. I mean, I guess the material, there's like a front and a back, so theoretically it's lined, but it's not really lined. And it's fine if you want to wear a bra under it, like to go out, or if you want to just wear it around the house or something. But I wouldn't wear it by itself out because this is gonna give me zero shape at all. But here's the kicker. So the back of it is like, they wanted to, you know, add something fun. So they like kind of shredded it a little bit. So it's just like little lines. So that's fine. But look at this piece that's in here that's definitely not supposed to be in here, which I'm sure was supposed to be cut off. So here are the straps, right? On the inside of it, there's this weird hanging part that was clearly part of this in the back, which is like the top, I don't know, seaming or whatever. It's like, it goes from the strap all the way around to the back. But like, look at how this piece isn't even cut off. Like part of it is, and then it stopped. And like, look at the black one, because it's not like they meant to do that. Because the black one doesn't have that at all. It's not there. It was cut off. You can tell. You can see it right there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but you can see where it's cut off right here. But this one still has this really long flappy strap that is doing absolutely nothing. Why would I pay $30 for this? Why would I do that? I wouldn't. I'm glad I only paid $11 for it, but like, you didn't even cut off the part that you were supposed to cut off before I got it. Why? Why? Anyway, black one was the same thing. Actually, I don't like this material as much. It's slightly different than the gray one, but they look almost exactly the same. So, I mean, it's whatever. I got these in a size 3, and the gray one, when I put it on yesterday, did fit pretty well. So, the rest of this I actually have no issue with. So we'll get to that stuff, in case you were sick of hearing me talk about it. So, this one, this is just a t-shirt. It's a size 3. It's pink, and it has a heart, and then it has like a little rib cage and a little heart inside it. I just thought it was cute. I was mostly looking for t-shirts that I can just easily throw on with like a pair of jeans, because if you don't know and you're new to my channel, I have a 7-month-old son, so I am running around with him a lot and not really dressing so much for style nowadays. It's mostly for comfort, and he does still drool and everything, and now that he's eating solid food, he's throwing solid food around, so it gets messy. So this is a normal $28.90, which again, I would not pay that much money for a t-shirt, but I paid $12.49, which I feel like is a solid price for that. Next one is, I guess, Torrid. I didn't do a lot of research about this, but I just kind of wanted a black t-shirt with something on it. So I ended up with this. And this is, I guess they have a foundation. What is flying around in my room? Okay, sorry to deviate from the video, but I just saw something in the blinds that looked like a long bug and it looked like he flew. So I'm just gonna be like looking over there periodically because I'm scared. So I guess this is a Torrid foundation. Yeah, on the back it says help women change lives, Torrid foundation. So I didn't do a lot of research about it, but they must have some sort of, I don't know, maybe like domestic violence or I don't know, some sort of women related foundation. So that's cool. I just thought it was something different and I really wanted just a black t-shirt. And oh, that was an original, same price, $28.90, so I probably got it for like the same, right? Oh, $8.49. That was even more on sale than the other one. And then the last thing I got, oh, that was also in a size 3. This t-shirt I actually got in a size 4. So it's probably going to be pretty big on me, but I kind of wanted it to be. I wanted like a slightly oversized, like slouchy kind of t-shirt. So it's just this, like, I guess it's a burnout tee. It's like blue. It's super soft. I like this material a lot better, but it's just, you know, plain blue t-shirt that you can just throw on with whatever. I did think it had a pocket, but maybe I'm wrong. So this was an original 40. Oh no, that's Canada too. I'm sorry, I keep looking at the Canada stuff first. $34.90 and I paid $11.49. So I like this because it's super soft. But anyway, I am going to try this stuff on for you, I guess. Yeah, let's do that. And then we'll wrap it up. So this is the first t-shirt. Sorry, I'm gonna move you guys up a little bit. I'm very into like not cutting stuff out anymore. So this is the first t-shirt. This is the one that I got a size up, which I'm actually kind of glad I did because I don't know if it's just the material it is or whatever, but it's, I think it would be a little small on me if I got a 3. So I like the length. It is really soft and it's just like super cozy and comfortable. So I don't really have a whole lot to say about it because it's just like plain t-shirt, but this is a good go-to to like throw on whenever because it's really soft. I like it. So this is the next one, and this is about the same length as the other one. It's like, I don't know if you can see it, but it's like right here, like top of the thigh. But again, comfy t-shirt, not a whole lot to say, but I think it's cute. Something different. I don't have a whole lot of stuff with, I don't know, stuff on it. That sounds so stupid. But anyway, it is really comfortable. I would wear this a lot. I'm glad I bought it. Yeah, it's cute. So this is the next shirt, and I do think this is pretty cute too. The only thing I'm worried about is, since it is more of a light color, I'm gonna have to try to wear it where I know my son won't get stuff on me, because otherwise I'll wear this once and it'll be like ruined forever. But it's cute. I think the sleeves might be a tiny bit longer on this one. I'm trying to embrace my arms a little bit more. So previously, like, I would wear stuff that had no sleeves because I felt like if you could see my whole arm, like, it looked fine. But I was avoiding for a long time t-shirts that the sleeve didn't go all the way past like this little roll that I have. But I feel like nowadays, maybe it's something about being a mom or whatever, like I could care less. My arms are my arms and they're fine the way they are. So whatever, if you can see that little line on both my arms, who cares? I don't care anymore. So it's kind of opened up a different world of buying shirts. I can just buy shirts and not worry about the sleeve length because who cares? But yeah, it's cute. I like it. I think this is cute. and it's something a little different for me. If you are someone who is concerned with your arms, this would be a perfect shirt for you because it is perfectly elbow length. The lace you can see up here. It's just a cute detail, so it's not just like a plain shirt, but I would definitely wear this to work with a couple of the work pants that I bought from Torrid last time I made a purchase from them. And yeah, just with like a necklace or something, or even when the weather gets cooler, you could pair like a little jacket with it. So it's very versatile. I like it. I think it's nice for what it is, and you could wear it whenever. It doesn't have to be to work, but I would wear it to work. So I'm not going to show you both of the bralettes because they're exactly the same. They're just gray and black. But this is the black one. You can see it has like that little detail in the back. But other than that, it's pretty just basic. I do like how low it goes. It goes to like where I guess my rib cage ends. So that's something for you guys to note if you like stuff. Because you could wear this as like a crop top if you wanted to. What ifs? But yeah, the gray one's the exact same. So I'm not going to try that one on because they're the same. So this is the dress, and I know you can't exactly see the bottom of it because I can't zoom out enough, but you get the idea. But like I was saying, these freaking buttons, like if you move, see, like if you move, this guy's like, hey, look at me down here. Granted, I guess you could argue if you got like the neck size up, that wouldn't happen, but then it's going to be too big and it won't, I don't know. That's just my opinion. But I wish they would have just either closed this completely or made the buttons functional, because I don't know. I don't understand why you wouldn't, but again, it's just like a plain black dress with buttons down the front. I do like the way it fits. I feel like it fits my figure nicely, but disappointed about the front and how that works. So last time I showed shoes, people were mad that I did not try them on. So I wanted to show you guys how they fit me. Sorry, I turned the camera and that doesn't really make sense. But see, like, okay, so this guy right here, I made the strap a little looser because I thought then in the back it wouldn't bother like my ankle as much, but it's still, I guess just because it's stiff, but see how high it goes? Like, the back of my heel ends like here, and this goes like higher than that. I don't know, I think that's strange. And then this guy is like big over here, so it's a little floppy. I don't know, it's just, like, they're fine. From far away, like, you wouldn't be able to see any of that stuff, but I don't know. I'm not thrilled. So that was it for this Torrid haul slash what is Torrid thinking video. I don't know. Like I said, if you guys agree with me, or if you have had similar problems ordering from them, like getting stuff that you thought was completely different, let me know in the comments below so I don't feel so alone. But yeah, that's it for this video, and I hope that I will see you guys next time.